Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have completed our 3 courses, which was first was prompt design in Vertex AI, second was build real world AI applications with Gemini and Imagen, and third one which we recently completed was develop GenAI apps with Gemini and Streamlit. So now we are going forward with the fourth course, which is inspect rich documents with Gemini Multimodality uh, and Multimodal RAG. So just click over here to access the course. You'll come across something like this. You just have to select the first module and you will come across this multimodality with Gemini. This is the first module. Let's just start this. It is simple lab. Just click on start lab. Also you will have it will cost 5 credits, so just launch it with the 5 credits. Alright, after launching it, right click on open Google Console and open it in a incognito window like we do in every lab. It will take few minutes. You know the steps that it will show this prompt. It will show I understand. It will show I understand. Just click on it. Then again it will show you the interface of Cloud Console like this. I agree and continue. Alright. These are the basic setups you must be used to it. Now for the task 1. Go to Google Cloud, navigate Vertex AI and Workbench like we did in previous labs as well. Just open the Vertex AI and there will be a notebook section and a Workbench will be present over here. It will take some time, then you will open Generative AI Jupyter Lab. Click on open Jupyter Lab. It will take few minutes to open it. If you get any error in this lab, like in Jupyter Lab, then what you have to do, you must know. You'll just have to close this tab, select this checkbox, and you will have to click reset over here. That is, it is that simple. Now let's see. I also performed that in few videos, few of my previous videos. How to do that error step or resetting the instance basically. Alright, that has opened successfully. Now we have to open intro multimodal use cases. In this we have to select the kernel, which is Python 3. Keep it as it is. If you see a bold sign over here, it means it's connecting. We'll just have to wait for a few seconds. It is blinking, and now when it's white, it means it's idle. So now you can just shift enter the cells. So over here, like we did in our previous labs, this is just a notebook which we have to run, but I'll explain you what we are doing exactly over here. First we'll install pip and upgrade all these necessary libraries, then restart the kernel. You'll get it over here, kernel restarting. Just click OK. Again, look for this. Whenever you see kernel status idle, it means it's restarted successfully. Now you just have to do this. Actually, it is not necessary when it's mentioned the collab user part, but then also if you do it, it doesn't matter. It's optional for you. Now over here we just have to copy and replace our project ID with actual project ID which we get in the instructions, and region with the real region which we have already got. Just replace it over here and you are done. Now we are importing libraries. We are loading Gemini 2.0 Flash 001 model. Now step 1, so task 1 and 2 are done, which was just that, to open the notebook. Now we are at the task 3, which is the main task over here. Let, let's see. Individual modalities. So what exactly modality is? Like text, audio, video are the some of the modalities. So we'll see that textual understanding means Gemini can pass textual questions and retain that context across following prompts. Okay. So the question we are giving is, what is average weather in Mountain View, CA, in the middle of May? Prompt: consider the weather. Please provide some outfit suggestions. Give example for the daytime and evening. These are the prompts. So in contents, we are saving it in list format. First is question, then it's prompt. In response, we are using this method called generate content method, where we are passing the model ID as well as contents. And when we are asked to display, we are using markdown. First we are using response.text, means we are converting this response into a text, and then we are also using markdown, so that if there is something bold or italic in style, we will able to see that in that style itself. um I don't know what this is suddenly came, but mm, I don't think it's any error over here, but okay, this has run fine. So you see that on like temperature, sunshine, these are all things which are in bold. These bullet points are there. Like the style is different for user to notice. Like user can see if they have to just see the key considerations, or just for daytime there's option one is casual, slightly desire, active. Based on these key functions only, the user will choose whether to choose option 1, 2 or 3. Same for evening, and there's some examples also given, and important considerations for packing also is given. So n- basically reading the bold lines will help you summarize and what's in it, mm, lets you understand what's in it, and that is done with the help of markdown function. Okay, then we'll come to document summarization. You can use Gemini to process PDF documents and analyze content, retain information, and provide answers to queries regarding the document. The PDF document example used here is Gemini 2.0 paper. So this is a research paper of Gemini 2.0. They have given a screenshot of it. Is Gemini on Gemini 1.5 they have given the screenshot of, but you can alright, just click over here, and this is the 1.5 paper. This is one of the nice research papers which will help you understand what 1.5 till 1.5 Pro you can get an understanding of Gemini. But it's good if you don't have much knowledge about Gemini or how LLMs work, then this is a nice paper. You can read it or just download it and pass through Gemini itself or any other LLM and ask it to summarize and ask few questions. You know the procedure, right? Over here also we are doing the same, that we have passed the URL of the PDF, and the PDF file is over here. We are asking it in the application PDF. It's a type of the PDF, and we have just passed the URL info as well. Now the prompt we are passing is how many tokens can the model process, and contents we have given as PDF file and prompt. And the response again generate content. These are now the default things which we are doing. You know the markdown as well. So just shift and enter and you'll see the output of I'm not sure if there should have been here or not, but invalid argument. So you just give an invalid argument over here, which was how many tokens can the model process. So that is why maybe we got an error. And now we'll just change the prompt like you are a professional document summarizer specialist. Please summarize the given document. Still we are getting an 400 error. So I don't know if there is any issue with this. PDF file is right, so I'll have to check the code for an invalid argument. Message request contains an invalid argument. Message contains an invalid argument. How? We have already passed all the things, right? Like we did in previous model as well. Like in this prompt also we have given the question was given, then prompt was given, and it was stored in contents. Similarly, PDF file, this is the path which we have to store it, and I don't think this must be an error. It should give the answer to this questions or even the contents. Because let's see models dot that was right. Let's just run this again. Okay, there's no problem with this, right? So it is getting an error on response. Like it is mentioning the error in the line number 8, which is the response. Client.model. I can't see any error over here, so I'll just copy and replace it with this for now and run it again. If there is any typing mistake or something, it will be rectified and then because the previous cell is running properly. See, there was some typing mistake. I don't know what exactly is the typing mistake or anything, but okay, I'll just see over here as well if they have mentioned anything. But no, they haven't mentioned anything over here. So um, let's just see if we can figure it out. But I can't see any typing mistake over here because even here we have got the error. So I don't know, but I just replaced it with the previous cell's response. I mean, we are giving the same things, right? Like contents, we are replacing the contents with this, and model ID is the same. So according to the text, Gemini 1.5 Pro has ability to recall and reason overall over fine-grained information from from up to at least 10 million tokens. So it is giving the right answer, like it is related to this only, the document which we passed. Again, I'll just change it, replace this. I don't know what the change is happening over here, because um, it I seriously don't know what the change happened over here, because it looks same. But if you encounter this error like which I got, so just copy this response line and paste it over here, replace it with this response lines, and maybe it will be solved. Alright, here you are summarizing. So if you have time, because we have a lot of time, like 45 minutes are still left. So if you have time, then do read this, uh, because it is the summary which I already told you that how can you do this. So they have already done it for you. So do read this if you have time, or you can just download the PDF for yourself from here, from that link they have given over here, and ask the same to the Gemini or any other model. Alright, image understanding across multiple images. One of the capabilities Gemini is being able to reason across multiple images. So in this example, we are going to use Gemini to reason which glasses would be more suitable for an oval face shape. Okay, so they have given two images of glasses and saved and they have asked to display them as well. Image 1 and image 2. Then then they have given a prompt that I have an oval face. Given my face shape, which glass would be more suitable? Explain how you reach this decision. Provide your recommendation based on my face shape, and please give an explanation for each. Then in contents we are saving prompts. Part of first image is saved, then second image is saved, and here's the response again. And the rest let's run this. So this is class 1, this is class 2, which we already asked to display it over here. So it has displayed it, and it has also given analysis for everything, like for class 1 and class 2, and it has recommended, I would recommend class 1, the silver rectangle, for an oval shaped face. Uh, it has also uh, given the reasoning which we asked in the prompt for explain how you reach this decision, and it has also recommended, which we saw. All right, now generate video description is there. So Gemini can extract tags throughout a video as well. So we are passing a video URL, uh, the video will be shown as well. Then the prompt is, what is shown in the video, where should I go to see it, what are the top 5 places in the world that look like this, provide the 10 best tags for this video. And again, in video we are passing the URL and the video type, and in contents we are just saving prompt and video because there's just one video, and rest you all know. Just run it. This is the video passed, and it is still running. Like, okay, now we got the entire description, that what is shown in the video, where should I go to see it. It's in Antalya, Turkey. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Then top 5 places were in the world that looks like this. There's Italy, Greece, Chile, Croatia is at one. France is also there. So, and best tags for this video are also there. If you are posting this video, like, you can give it a video and ask for these things as well. Another thing over here is you can also use Gemini to retrieve extra information beyond the video contents. So also you can confirm the location is indeed Antalya, Turkey, by visiting the Wikipedia page from where they have probably got the video, or the Wikipedia page shows that images. It might have shown something similar, or basically, this is the proof of that place that it actually exists, and it is a photo from there only, or video of that place only. So they have also given the proof of it. Alright, here's another video, and we are again displaying it. Which train line is this? Where does it go? What are the station stops? Which river is being crossed? Etc. Let's just run this, and we can see a train passing through a river. So O line, Trillium line, it says location is Canada, and stops, it has also mentioned the stops as well, and the river is also mentioned. So let's just see what video is it exactly, because it just identified based on the surroundings. It got to know that what place is it. Obviously it was easy to understand that it is China based on the it is Canada based on the surrounding, not China, it's Canada based on the surrounding. But it also took the train line and specifically the stations and stops which you will have for that train, and also which is the river. And they have again given the Wikipedia link for confirmation. Now we are doing audio understanding, that Gemini understands the audio. So we have passed the audio MP3 file, and it will display it as well. And then it will summarize it. Okay, this is a long audio. If you wish, you can just hear it, because at the end it is going to summarize it, right? So please provide a short summary and title for the audio. Provide chapter titles, be concise and short. No need to provide chapter summaries. Provide each of the chapter titles in the numbered list. Do not make up any information that is not part of the audio, and do not be verbose. So no need of extra information or unnecessary information if it's not in the audio. It is the main thing which we need to mention to LLM. Otherwise, sometimes what they do is they don't mm, understand some parts, so they just gave a vague information or unnecessary information. So this is the audio.
Your devices are getting better over time. And so we think about it across the entire portfolio.
Okay, it's something related to devices and all. I just wanted to know what it is. And now when I run this, the title is made by Google Podcast, Mars Future Drop. So two Google product managers are discussing the Mars feature drop, which includes updates to Pixel phones and Pixel watches, which focus on your feedback, continuous device improvement, and importance on ongoing software and security updates. These are the chapters as well. So it is a wonderful podcast, I guess, because there are two Google product managers, so you might learn a lot from it. Again, we have asked for transcribe this interview in format of time code, speaker, and caption. Use speaker A, speaker B, etc. to identify the speaker. Provide each piece of information on a separate bullet point. So we have also asked for the transcribe of it, and we have passed all the details again, and it will take few seconds to execute. Alright, so here is the transcribe of the entire podcast, which is, I thought the podcast was okay. It shows that it's of 10 minutes 28 seconds, but I don't know if it's more than that, because when you scroll it, uh, there are some timestamps which we get, which are for 13, like above the 10 minutes 28 seconds. So I don't know if the timestamps are correct. I think other everything else might be correct because you need to hear the entire podcast, or if they have changed the URL. But when we gave the URL, we also asked to display it over here so that we know. If you want, you can download this audio as well. Okay. Now we are coming to the next section, which is reason across code base. We will use the online boutique repository as an example in this notebook. Online boutique is a cloud-first microservice demo application. The application is a web-based e-commerce app where users can browse items and add them to the cart and purchase them. This application consists of 11 microservices across multiple languages. So this is a uh, demo application Google is using, and we are just going to use that repository for now for this notebook for our understanding only. Now create an index and extract contents of the code base. So we have taken the repository URL. Now we have to clone the repo and create an index and extract contents of the codes and text. So exclude patterns are something like this. So we are giving the patterns like .png, .jpeg, everything else. And first parameter we have sent it as blank, and second is code index, third is code text. And we are passing the repo, and exclude patterns are also given. So we are not including any of these patterns. Like .get is not here, no JPEG files are not involved, no images basically are involved in this. Now create content cache for the code base. So we have to create a content cache. So what we are doing is we have given a prompt. The entire code base is provided below. There is an index of all the files in the code base. So the files are stored on already in the code index. Then each of the files is concatenated together, and you will find all the code you need in the code text, which was this. And then cache content, in we are storing all the necessary details, like using the caches.create method, which is used to create the content cache. And again we are passing the model, the content config. We are creating a config which is create cached content config, where we are passing all the necessary details. Just run it. We haven't asked it to display. We are just storing this. So let's just wait till it gets executed. We can also just see our time. It's half an hour is gone already. Till it's loading, you just till it's doing its part, we'll just do our part. We have done till audio understanding right now. We are over here, that reason across code base. We are doing over here. Then we have three more things, four more things, five, six more things. Okay, we have six more things to go, and it is taking a lot of time, right? Then there is another thing. Let's just understand the next things. We are going to create a developer getting started guide, where the question is provide a getting started guide to onboard new developers to the code base. So after passing the code base, we are creating the getting started guide for new developers, and here we will get a response of that because we are passing all the necessary details like model name, question also is passed, and generate content config is passed, where cached content is passed. which we are right now executing it. And then we'll find bugs in the code. So find top three most server uh, issues in the code base. Most severe issues, sorry. Top three most severe issues in the code base. So it will just find them and display them, then summarize the code base. So mm, give a summary of this code base and tell me the top three things that I can learn from it. So these are all basic details which you might understand on your own. Alright, we have executed the main thing, which was creating the cache content. Now we'll just wait for the getting started guide. It's also taking some time. Okay, it's done. So it has created a getting started guide to online boutique. And here's understanding project structure. They have explained the project structure over here. Setting up your local development environment. How what is need to be installed. So prerequisites are there: cloning, how to clone, then how to choose Kubernetes clusters, and everything is there. So it is proper getting started guide. Now we are going to find the bugs, top top three severe issues in the code base, and then we'll summarize the code base as well. And after that we are going to combine multiple modalities, means video and audio understanding. Okay, so here we got a response of the three severe issues. One is security, so it is critical issue, and they have also given the recommendation right now. Then configuration is an issue, severity is high, and another is implemented features with a noticeable performance impact, and they have given severity as medium. Also notice that in this part they have also mentioned, the Gemini is also mentioned the location of the file specifically. Explanation is also given and recommendation is also given for every severe issue. If there needed to be a location, then it is also given the file location. Alright, now we are going to summarize the code. After summarizing, we are going to combine few modalities with like video and audio together. After that, we are combining all three modalities at once, which is image, video, audio, text. All four modalities, sorry. All four modalities at once. And then we'll do a use case retail of e-commerce. Retail or e-commerce, you can say. And just run all the other codes as well. So here's the summary of it. Then let's combine. First we are passing the video URL and displaying it. Now we have passed the prompt to provide a detailed description, and description should also contain any important dialogue from the video and key features of the phone. So it's a phone ad or something. Probably Pixel phone it might be, because it's Google. So see, key feature Pixel mention. So Google is promoting itself. So you can just read that if you want. Then all modalities, like all the four modalities, there is video link, there's image link, this is the image, and now we have given a prompt for it and passed contents as video, then the link of video, then image of video, and now the response as well, and obviously markdown is used. So what's the prompt plan? Look through each frame in the video carefully and answer the questions only based on your answer, strictly on what information is available in the video attached. Do not make up any information that is not part of the video, and do not be too verbose, be straightforward. Questions are: when is the movement in the image happening in the video? Provide a timestamp. what is the context of the image of the moment, and what does the narrator says about it. So basically video, it is some kind of video, and this image is inside a video also. So it has given the response that the moment in the image is happening from 48 to 51. We can just check it out, like at this moment
The story is about a blind man
we can see that it is 48 to
and his
51. Exactly at 51 it just cuts the scene. So that is correct, and it has also given the context. mm, File save error, I'm not even saving the file. So alright, now we are just going to do the use case part, generate open recommendations. So room image URL is given, pass the URL, prompt is given, describe the room, run this. Prompt is given, recommend new piece of furniture for this room, explain the reason in detail. Again, contents are given. Now generate recommendations based on provided image. So there are few images of art. Then MD content is like the structure you want. So this is the customer photo. Then image source, we are using the customer. Then art 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is basically structure of image, and the details are also here, like with percentage and all the details are here. Then load wall art as a part object. So we are passing it as a part object over here for URL and art URLs. Okay. Now we are going to do this prompt. Here in the interior designer, for each piece of wall art, explain whether it would be appropriate for the style of the room. Rank each piece according to how well it would be compatible in the room, and passing all the contents. Let's see what response it gives. So all right, so this is the customer photo. Customer has passed this photo of the room. These are the 4 art photos, and we have asked about which part would will uh, look good. Basically, for each piece of wall art, explain whether it will appropriate for the style of the room. So it has explained. It has given ranking of 2 out of 4 for the first, 1 out of 4, which is excellent, 3 out of 4 is okay, and 4 out of 4 means poor. 1 being excellent, like R2 is excellent, 1 okay. So basically, you can use these 2 art pieces. It has also given the final rankings over here and explained these rankings as well. Now understand relationships in technical diagrams. So it has, now we are passing some technical diagrams over here. Document the entities and relationships in this ER diagram. So let's see. Okay, this is the ER diagram we have passed. ER diagram, if you don't know, it is basically how the system is working. So it is the basic diagram of what tables are being used and what columns are in the data set. So and how they are connected to each other. So this is the ER diagram, and it is explaining the entire ER diagram over here and the relationships as well. Now we are comparing images for similarities and differences. So these are 2 images given, and consider following 2 images, 1 and 2, and prompt 3 is that what is shown in image 1, where is it, what is similarity between 2 images, what's the difference between image 1 in terms and image 2 in terms of content or people shown. So these are the 2 images. They are very similar, but if you know, like when we open the newspaper and there's some like spot the differences, so it is somewhat like that. So this is the image 1, this is the image 2. The 2 images are very similar. They show the same location, which is mentioned. It's in Munich, from approximately same angle, the building and layout, the overall composition is nearly identical. So it is nearly identical, but the difference is that uh, is presence of a person in a black coat in foreground of image one. So this person, you see the black coat person, this person is not present in image 2. The rest of the people and contents of the image are same. So it has identified that this person is removed from the image, or you can it just mentioned that it is not present, that person not present over here. And what is the image one exactly? So it has also given the location and key landmark visibles. So let's just click on check my progress, and probably every progress will be done because we just have to run the entire notebook. And now we know what modalities are basically, and what Gemini can do, like how many modalities you can pass, how you can pass, and what all responses you can try. You just have to try and try with different prompts, different images, try to do some different images as well. That's it from my guys side. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and hope you like this video. Do like, share, and subscribe. I'll just close this incognito window and end the lab. That's it, guys. Thank you so much.